We all have our own opinions about how well our speeches go, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, me too. And I'm going to share with you one of mine. It causes me a lot of embarrassment, and if you ever want me to shut up, just say these 4 words to me. You ready? It's this. Kristen, you're not funny. I know. You're thinking, what? You just hosted a hilarious meeting last week. Thanks. But there's more. 2 years ago, I wanted to be a stand-up comic, and I did the Gong Show at Laugh Boston. You guys familiar with the concept?
Yeah.
Gong Show? No. For those of you unfamiliar, I had 5 minutes to keep a crowd of 150 drunk people laughing. Otherwise, they'd shake these Mardi Gras beads at me like cavemen, after which I'd get gonged off the stage. Well, I made it to 2 minutes. And as I made to leave, this guy in the audience screamed, "Hey lady, you sucked, but at least you're hot." Yeah. I wish my dad hadn't been in the audience that night. Front and center, by the way. Front and center. It was a shiitake mushroom of a night. And it haunts me all the time. Even now, I feel this insane pressure to come on stage and produce the perfect joke that ends in these big belly laughs, as if that gong, that a-hole of a man and those beads follow me everywhere. And I think to myself, shiitake mushrooms. I may have come in 3rd place at the district contest. I may have given over 25 speeches since I first started here a year ago, but I will never, ever master humor, which sucks, because I think it's one of the most important communication skills there is. Okay, back up a second, real talk. Trusted sources actually tell me I am hilarious, but I just don't see it, which means that the real problem here is actually one of self-perception. The solution might surprise you, or maybe not, because Jesse introduced it in his intro of me, but it's to meditate silently for a really long time. I did my first silent retreat at Kripalu last year, and Kripalu is a wellness and meditation center in Stockbridge, Massachusetts. I got this pin that said, "In loving silence," on my first day. And it was the permission I needed to not talk, not make eye contact with anyone for 3 full days. Every time I go, and I've been twice, I have these amazing identity-changing realizations. You may not know this about me, and you might not be able to guess, but I used to be terrified of people. And while meditating last year, I realized I've been trying to fit in with the wrong kind of people for most of my life. After I came home, I started trying to find my kind of people, and I realized people are so cool. I love people. And I've met so many cool people since, including the Toastmaster community, some of whom have become very dear friends. It's changed my life. So I'll continue this tradition of going on my annual silent retreat. But next year I plan to take it up a notch and go to the Vipassana Meditation Center in Durham Falls, Massachusetts, where I'm going to sit in silence for 10 days. You can do it for a couple months if you want to. But I'm going to give up all talking, all eye contact, and no reading, writing, or yoga. No dinner either. They just have afternoon teas, they call it, which is very posh. But I'm just gonna sit, listen to my thoughts, and carefully pick out the ones that hurt instead of help me, like the one that goes, Kristen, you're not funny. And then I'll be the funniest person ever! Nah, it definitely won't be, because between you all and me, Ali Wong is way funnier than I will ever be. But I will be closer to being the person and speaker that I strive to be every day, which is just me. And gosh darn it all, I am funny. Myrrh. I'm going to leave you with a story I heard on my last retreat that I have modified for modern day. It's called The Yogi and the Disciple. There was once a yogi and a disciple. Duh. The disciple called the yogi one day over FaceTime and said, "Yogi, my wife wants to leave me. I'm having marital problems." And over a crackly reception, the yogi says, "Dude, let it go." The disciple does. A week later, the disciple FaceTimes the yogi again and says, "I just lost my job." The yogi again says, "Dude, let it go." And he does. And every week for years after, racking up quite a phone bill, the disciple calls the yogi, tells him the problem, and gets the same response every time. "Dude, let it go." Until one day, the disciple calls the yogi and doesn't say a word. And the yogi immediately says, "Dude, let it go." The disciple sobs, "I can't." To which the yogi says, "Then dude, pick it up and start living your life." In other words, let go, let go, let go until you can't anymore. What you're left with is who you truly are. Mr. Toastmaster.